but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going
What's up guys, welcome back to another very quick video. Before we jump into it, I want to tell you a really quick story. My whole life, I have had a ginormous head.
Your head is so funny looking.
Now, it doesn't look big, I know. Everyone says it's not that big, then they try on one of my helmets, or they tell me to try on one of their helmets or hats, and they are amazed. Now, growing up as a kid in New Zealand, I got my first motorbike when I was 4, a Honda Z50. And let's just say I didn't wear a helmet for the first few months while we tried to source a helmet big enough for my freakishly large child head. And that continued my whole adult life, all the way through owning all my CT125s, my XR200s, my XR400s, my VX800s, my Suzuki Boulevard 800s, my Vespa PX200s, go-karting, push biking. I've always struggled to find helmets and hats that fit me. Hence why, once I get a hat, I keep it for a very long time. Oh, sorry Scott, let me interrupt. Hey guys, Scott from the future. Forgot to tell you at the beginning, we have a $100 Nobleman voucher to give away during this video. So make sure you watch to the end. I'll tell you how you enter, and I'll tell you when we'll draw it. And that's no different when it comes to skate helmets. Now the very first helmet I got, we won't mention the brand because it's not about them. It kind of fitted, but I had to pull all the padding out, and I also had to actually dig some of the foam out. It didn't really fit my head that well. Then I moved on to Nobleman and I got the K02, the white one you see me wear sometimes, and that thing fits perfectly. The XL with the padding in, super nice. So when Nobleman reached out and they said, hey, we're gonna release a full face helmet, what do you think? I said, please make it big enough for my noggin, and they did. Introducing to you the TK02 2XL helmet. I've got it in matte black. I've been wearing this for about a week now, and comparing this to any skate helmet I've ever worn before, this is 100 times more comfortable and feels safer. Let's jump straight into what I think is the most important feature or benefit of this helmet, and that's the weight. This full face helmet with all the gear on comes in at 1.25 kilos. I'll put the pounds on the screen for our friends that live on the other side of the world. 1.25 kilos. So when you're wearing this, it is very light and very, very comfortable. Its next massive feature is this built-in visor. Now this visor, when you're wearing the helmet, is just a godsend. It keeps all the wind off and it seals beautifully around this chin piece. While we're talking about visors, let's talk about the built-in sunglasses or sunshade. It has a beautiful little lever on the side here. You flick that backwards and down come the sunshades. Really nice, clean motion and locks it into place. So if you're riding along and it's super windy and it's super bright, flick that down, pull that down, and you're protected. Riding at night, you can flick that up, flick that down, and you can see perfectly. The last feature of this helmet, which I really like, is the removable chin piece. These guys have done a really nice job and they've really thought about that. Now the way you remove it is 2 tabs here. I'm gonna put on my knee to do it. And straight away, you've now got an open face helmet, still with the built-in wind protector and the built-in sunglasses. The last thing I want to mention is the safety aspect of this helmet. These TK02 helmets have been made DOT and ECE certified, so you know they've been made to a certain level of safety standards. One thing that really surprised me is they've made it so you can still put the helmet on with the chin bar attached. I've tried some on that you have to take it off, which is just a pain. Now that's on really nice, simple alligator teeth clip, and you're done. Sun visor, single finger, wind visor, and if you're riding and you want to talk to someone, you can just take that off. Guys, that's really it. I told you this would be a short video. The TK02, awesome helmet. It's from $279 on their website. I've got a 10% off code, which is ScottFF. FF for full face. If you're thinking about getting a full face helmet, I strongly recommend this. It's super comfortable, it's super safe, and on top of all that, it looks good. It's hard to find a safe helmet that looks nice. All right guys, competition time. Super easy to win the $100 Nobleman voucher. You need to do 2 things. You need to follow Nobleman on Instagram, and I will be checking when I do the draw. So follow Nobleman, I'll put their link in the description, and you need to comment on the video. That's it. Comment on this video, follow Nobleman on Instagram, and you're in the draw. We're gonna let this run for probably 3-4 weeks. Let's lock in 3 weeks. I'll do the draw and post the winner on my community tab. All right guys, I think we've covered all the bases on the TK02. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, enter the competition. You need to comment down below and follow Nobleman Tech on Instagram. Until next time, skate safe, wear a helmet, and we'll see you on the next video.